We've returned back to the UK after our 90 days European road trip, going through France and spending 2.5 months in Spain. We are now on the west coast of Wales in Cardigan Bay, and we're going to talk about the honest truth about our European journey.
Oh my God, we just seen the dolphins. Oh my goodness. Literally 5 minutes into the walk and we've seen the dolphins. How amazing is this? I cannot believe it.
I can't believe that you scared the shit out of me because we're walking along. Next minute she just starts going and I'm like thinking, what the
I just didn't expect. Oh my God, there's more. Oh guys, I don't know if you can see it on the camera.
We were hoping
oh my
that we were
goodness.
going to see dolphins while
It's
we're here.
Stunning, it's lots of them.
Because they said
my
there's
God.
seals and dolphins.
Oh wow.
But we've literally walked like 2 minutes from the campsite.
And it's a
there's
dolphin.
another
Oh
one.
my God. Oh, I'm gonna turn around the
and
camera.
There's another one over there.
And see.
There's loads of them.
It's loads of them, and see if we can film them. I don't think my camera is good enough for that kind of
we
shot.
might try and get out in the water later.
Oh my goodness!
And,
oh, beautiful. All right, well, let's set up. We'll just set up for the hike.
We need to carry on walking.
Yeah. Everyone asks us the same few questions. How we survived? Is it safe? How much does it cost? Are we still like each other? And everything else. So while we're exploring the west of the Welsh coast, we will dive into the van life in Europe and tell you all the honest truth about it. So let's get into it. One of the questions everyone asks us is what has been the biggest culture shock when we were traveling through Europe. When we're going through France, one of the culture shocks is getting the bakery. They only open early in the mornings, and by 9 or 10 o'clock in the morning everything is gone and they're more or less shut. But in Spain it's a different story. They do have a siesta, which starts 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And if you need anything, you can't get anything until about 5, 6 in the evening, where everything and everyone comes back to life, come out, and then the restaurants and everything open till midnight. And you can see even kids playing on the playgrounds next to the restaurants and the shops. And yes, so it is a bit of a culture shock. We loved it. We loved Spain a lot, but our sleep routine a little bit different now, and our eating as well.
After walking over 8k up and down the coastline to get here, we've finally got to our destination and we've landed in the pub in the village. And while I've got this food in front of me, it reminds me to talk to you about how much we spent on groceries and basically any supplies that we paid for while we were in France and Spain. The total cost for the whole 3 months that we were away was €1,258, which is £1,090. Obviously, everyone's spending habits and food is different, so people would have a completely different budget. So it's quite personal, really. It's not really something that you would cross-reference with other people. But compared to what we spend in the UK, we normally budget about I would say probably about £800 a month, really. So really spending just over £1,000 over 3 months is a lot cheaper. Spain was a lot cheaper than France on some things, and a lot of the fresh produce, fruit and veg was quite expensive, but it was a lot better quality and like twice the size that you find over here. So yeah, so that's food. On that note, bon appetit.
Alright, so we are in Aberporth, one of the West Coast Wales seaside villages, and it's famous for its twin golden sandy beaches, and you can see the dolphins here, which is amazing, which we did experience, and we seen the dolphins as we were walking on the coastal path. This village is pretty nice. It's not as busy as you be everywhere else on the seaside, I would say.
No.
But still, there's plenty of people come here.
Yeah.
There's a lot to do. It looks really lovely and beautiful.
And it was a nice stop for lunch
Yes.
after a long hike.
Alright, so we're gonna go around and have a look around and see what else it's got to offer apart from the beautiful food. Good morning, guys.
Morning, guys.
We're waking up in such a beautiful view and gorgeous weather today. I'm going to show you in a minute where we are stayed for the last couple of nights. And a beautiful campsite, literally on the edge on the cliff, yeah?
More or less.
More or less, yeah. Really, on the field, not much going on here. Just park up anywhere you want.
Nice, simple and basic.
Yeah, few designated places for the electric. Apart from that, everyone just comes in, parks up, camp up, and, and it's a beautiful walk. As you've seen yesterday, we went for a gorgeous coastal path walk to the next village. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's go and have a look around the campsite. Right, the campsite, as you can see, is located on the working farm, on a few fields where you can come in and park up with a gorgeous view of the coastal path where we're heading now to go and have a beautiful walk. As I just swing around, just at the top of the field behind me, you've got all the facilities. You've got a toilet, you've got a showers, you've got to empty in the toilet, grey water, drinking water, shower outside, everything you need, really basic and simple, and a really easy access to all the walking paths on the coastal side. All right, so the next question everyone asking us, it's about parkups and campsites in Europe. How much and how easy to find them? All right, I'm gonna take it to Kim now, and she will tell you all about it.
Right, as we were just on about campsites, for a comparison, this campsite here has cost us £50 for the 2 nights. And that's obviously that's non-electric. You've got your facilities, but it's pretty basic. So in comparison, when we were travelling around the whole of Europe for just under 3 months, for 90 days, it cost us, sorry, I had to check my phone because I've got the figures all here, we spent €191.72, which is £166.12 on, that's parkups, campsites, any airs that we did for the whole of the trip, not just Spain, not just France, the whole trip. And we only actually went on to two campsites. Sorry, I'm just checking to make sure I'm saying that right then. The one before we crossed over the border into Spain, there was a really nice campsite. We stopped there on the border. And then we had the campsite in Benidorm for 3 nights. So that's literally just 4 nights on a campsite. Only one Only one time we had hookup, which was at Benidorm for the whole time we were away, because we were getting so much solar, we didn't need to have any electric hookup. And the comparison between Europe and the UK is extreme. And France do really good airs really well, and you can find lots of free airs with all the free services. We even found free showers, which was remarkable. Here in the UK, obviously, as everyone knows, it's really hard to find a park up where you're not going to get people giving you shit, or there's barriers, or you can't park. So since we've been back in the UK, we've really struggled, and we've just gone and put ourselves on campsites because it just seems the only way to do it in the UK is campsites or pub stops. So yeah, Spain is very good. It's really easy to find free park-ups. Not so many of the airs are available with all the services, and they're not all necessarily as the standard of the ones in France, but they're there and they are available, which is the main thing. Hopefully at some point in the future, the UK will catch up with the rest of Europe, and we will be doing the same and putting those facilities there for people. So yeah, that's all really I have to say, because yeah, Europe is definitely a winner when it comes to van life and motorhome life.
Oh my god, guys, one of the main attractions around this campsite is dolphin watching. I am trying to get that on my little action camera. I'm not sure if I can pick it up on the camera, but you can see quite a few of them are swimming across, and it's so stunning. Absolutely beautiful, man. The next question, after talking about campsites, comes very often. We didn't even realize that until people ask us, how do you feel safety wise? Two females travel around Europe in a campervan, stopping overnight in the places you don't know. It's a language barrier, it's a different country, it's something very unfamiliar territory. Actually, I would say it was really safe. Sorry, I'm out of breath trying to climb this viewpoint hill just where we are staying. If you can see, I don't know, in the background, the campsite. But yeah, safety is absolutely fine. In some places we just slept with the windows open and we didn't feel anything at all. We never even had anything feeling intimidated or uncomfortable in any way. Not in Spain, not in France. I guess because you've got so many designated airs and the places for campervans to park up, you know no one gonna come and give you any hassle because you're in the right place. Everyone happy with that, and that's the beautiful part of the van life in Europe, which we have really enjoyed. Wow, we made it to the top of the hill, like a viewpoint hill around this area, and I would say if you look around, we just spin slightly that way, you can see behind us all the views. I would say west coast of Wales, very underestimated, you know.
When the weather's like this time
stunning.
of the year, it's beautiful.
Absolutely
all the
beautiful.
flowers coming out, all the heather and grass and everything, and all the wildlife in it. It's just
absolutely
fantastic.
Stunning. Yeah. Be prepared if you've got a big van or a motorhome. The roads is not really accessible, but if you've got enough. If you've got a brave pants on, carry on, mate. You will come up to this.
They are accessible, it's just a bit tight.
Yeah, you come up to this beautiful views, and scenery is absolutely amazing.
Oh. Wow, it's very high up.
What a view from the top. Look at this. The stunning coastline. Absolutely amazing. Oh, on a day like this, you see for miles. Wow.
How did I know you were going to be videoing my house again?
There you go. Keep trying to get on top of the dune.
Oh, I can see
Let's
the sea.
hope we're going to see
I can see
the sea over.
Yes!
Oh my god. And it's not low tide, we can get to it.
No.
Ah.
Oh.
Yay! Woohoo! Oh wow! Not too bad. The water is not too bad, guys. Wow. That's what it's all about, the van life. In the morning we're chasing the dolphins and watching the dolphins from the higher point on the west coast. And now we're in Pembrokeshire up the Wales, park up here for a day to spend a beautiful, beautiful day on the beach. And how stunning that is.
You can see the tide's coming in.
And the tide's coming in, so we might not 50-50 try out the paddleboard.
Yeah.
But tide comes in very, very quick. But look at this, I'm just gonna spin you around and show you where we are.
Almost feels warm.
It's a beautiful, long 7-mile beach in Pembrokeshire. How stunning nice on such a beautiful day in Wales. Wow. Epic fail. Go on the side of the wave. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was like someone punched me in the side. Oh my goodness.
Right. Vic's bobbing around on the sea back there. Wow, I never realised how white my arms are. My Spanish tan is topping up. Yeah, we've never been paddleboarding in the sea before, so this is going to be a whole new experience. Well, she's riding the waves very well. It's definitely not the river at Tewkesbury, because that's the only place really, and apart from that, a lake, we've been paddleboarding. So it's be an interesting day. The weather's beautiful. This beach is massive. It's like a 7-mile sandy beach, and today it's almost like being back in Benidorm. Okay, let's go.
Wow, so much fun, guys. I just had an epic fail. I hope you can hear me because it's quite loud here. So now the Kims go on the paddleboard. No, don't pick it up. You have to just push it on the water, yeah. Alright, let's get Kim going on the water. Come on. Come on, let's go. Get in the middle. Ready? Big one, big one! Woo! Right, another big one, and then after that we turn around. Okay, we're not going any further. Turn around. Alright, we're turning around. Alright, so Kim's gonna catch the wave now. Alright. It's coming! Ready? Wow, that's epic, guys.
Considering I have this irrational fear of water, and open water to be fact, I normally never go in the sea because I'm normally scared of what's in the water. But filming and doing this is actually taking my mind off. I'm in the water. Woohoo! Oh, it's lovely. Get on the board!
Wow, What a fun, what a fun.
That was so much
I
fun.
never knew it was going to be so much fun. We
Yeah.
didn't use it as a paddleboard, we used it as a surfboard.
Yeah.
And learning how to catch the waves, and my goodness, so much fun.
Well, last time we were in
Unbelievable.
Norfolk, we did tried to do bodyboarding until I broke
Yeah.
the board. So this one I can't break it, and it's so much fun.
Right, I'm going to put him on the spot here now.
Why?
Because another question people ask us, how much fuel we spent on the 3 months travel around the Europe. I think that is most biggest question everyone asks.
Oh wow!
Oh, wow.
Oh wow!
Oh wow.
After
Okay, just a second, guys. She's gonna get it on the
I was gonna
phone
say
with all the information.
The figures are on my phone. I don't have the figures in my head. Here it is. Okay, right. So, driving from Calais all the way down through France, through Spain to Gibraltar, then back up through Spain, through France to back to Calais. We spent 1,235 euros and 11 cents, which converts to 1,016p in pounds, obviously. So just over £1,000 basically in
Wow,
in
it's-
diesel, and that also includes probably about 10 euros in LPG, because we filled up twice on LPG. Well, topped up, should I say, on LPG when we were away.
Wow,
So-
that is nothing really compared that we actually stayed in Europe when all the crisis started as well, and all the prices
Yep.
gone up. So yeah, it's not that bad at all if you think about it. 3 months on the road.
As soon as we were heading from Gibraltar up, that's when the prices rate went dramatically up in Spain, and we were worried, and that's where I had people messaging me saying, do you know about there might be fuel shortages and this and that, and how you try to get back up. And actually it's still, yeah, okay, the prices did go up high, but then the Spanish government then took off the VAT on the fuel charges, and actually the prices went down very quickly, which was, I think, a very good thing. It's a shame other countries don't do the same.
Yeah, and
But-
there we go. In some countries, people actually do look after people and are
Yeah.
people in charge.
And we managed to fill up in Spain. The last fill up we had before we went over the border was 171. And we filled up the tank, and then I think, it was like
224, I think, the cheapest we found in
France before
yeah.
we came over. Yeah.
Okay, guys, anyway, comment down below if you want to know to break down a bit more how much we spent in each section and where did we go and how did we drive.
Ooh, that's
Please comment and let us know if you want to know more details.
Another thing I want to mention is, because everyone always goes on about toll prices, and even though we didn't spend that much in diesel, you would think that going not on the tolls you would spend more in diesel. We didn't really do that many tolls. We did the Millau Viaduct, which you can see in one of our previous videos, which only cost us €16.90, which is a standard charge for that type of vehicle. And then we paid €150 to go across the Pennine, what was it called? The mountains.
Pyrenees.
That's not, yeah, Pyrenees, from France to Spain. So basically we didn't even spend €20 on tolls all the time that we were away. So
Yeah,
that's
because
another
we
factor.
didn't want to rush. It depends how quick you want to get across the country.
Yeah.
It's all
And
down to you guys.
I don't think our diesel costs really reflect that we did, because seeing what other people spent on diesel when they do the tolls, I don't think we actually spent any more.
Yeah,
And we
I
didn't
don't.
spend on tolls. So,
Alright, so here it is. It's a breakdown of our diesel. For now, we're gonna go and carry on, have some more fun in the water. We had an amazing weekend
can't believe this weather.
in Wales.
Incredible.
Yeah, absolutely stunning.
It's like being back in Spain.
Yeah. After coming back, actually, it was a bit of a shock to the system.
Oh, it's
It's
been
a
raining.
culture.
It's been hail.
Culture shock as well, I think, because after living in Spain for 2.5 months, it's completely different. So much slower pace, and things are much more easier available, I would say. Yeah, easier
Yes.
to get to.
Yeah.
Prices are cheaper. So altogether, life is like
It's an easier life.
easier life. Coming back here, we had a bit of a hectic start. We found few not so good news from the friends and family, and yeah, it was kind of a bit of a shock. So going away this weekend, it was nice decompression, and just actually try to come back, because yes, it's kind of brought us down a little bit, and the weather was horrendous. So yeah. But anyway, let's come back to all the questions about the Europe. I think the biggest question, how much it's cost altogether travel for 3 months?
The overall, looking at shopping, which I said before is like a personal thing for people, depending on what your budget is and what your diet and everything is. So fuel, park-ups, shopping, and everything all together. And also the emergency repairs that we had on the van, which was €175, which is about 150 quid. If we'd had that repair done in the UK, it would have been 400 plus, easily.
Easy, yeah.
So, but the overall spend was €3,145, which is £2,724 for the 3 months. And that's including everything. Not including the ferry, though.
Yeah. And there we go, guys.
But then the park-ups and the fuel, just on their own, because that is something then which is kind of for the route that we did, was in euros 1,426, which is in pounds 1,231. So really, park-ups, all your accommodation, all your fuel, your LPG, your tolls, all in.
Yeah, there you go.
All your travel expenses. So
I think it's quite reasonable. So for us, first time being in Europe, we didn't know what to expect, and it was absolutely fantastic. So we felt safe, it's affordable, and it's great, really. So we can't wait to go back again.
It still reminds me of the time where the first time that we met this old German chap in Denia, and he said, "And you two feel safe, 2 women travelling around Europe without a man?"
Yeah,
and I'm
sleeping
like,
in the van in the middle of the night and in the middle of nowhere in the foreign country when you don't speak the native language.
And I'm like, actually, until you said that, I never even thought about that. I'm like, now, should I be worried?
No.
But no, there was never an occasion where I felt there was anything. No.
Yeah.
So.
All right, guys. So that's all the questions. So please comment and let us know if you want to know any more particular breakdowns, any more questions about
any more
our
information
trip.
on the route or anything.
So put it in the comments and we'll come back to you as soon as we can.
Yeah.
But I think we're going to finish the video here. All the main questions have been answered. And there we go. All right, guys. Nothing more to say. Peace, love, be kind, and we will see you very soon.
See you in the next one, guys.